Welcome back to Farm and Hammer, everyone. Today we're going to pick up some more pigs. And for those of you wondering why I'm getting more pigs, because I just got pigs. If you missed the last video, I mentioned that one of the pigs had died. He had jumped into a bucket of water and drowned. So we at least had to get one more, and since I'm considering keeping the females, I need to get at least 3 total. So that's what's on the list for today. Gotta drive, pick up 3 piglets. The ones I'm getting are some Berkshire Duroc crosses. I haven't decided. He has a couple red females that I may be interested in getting. One of the gilts that I already bought, I'm for sure keeping. The other one, she may get 2 giants. So I don't know. I may just get an extra female just in case. And so that way I have something to pick from. But before we head that way, I have to feed the pigs and make sure everything's ready for the new batch. We did get a little rain last night, and I think it's supposed to potentially rain the next couple hours. You can see the sky kind of gloomy. I don't think we're supposed to get any heavy rain, but I think it is supposed to sprinkle and have a light rain for the next couple hours. So anyway, I gotta get these things fed, get the crate loaded on the new truck, and head to go pick up some pigs. So you can see I just gave them vegetables right now. In the last video, I showed you guys giving them chocolate milk and liquid eggs. And they love that stuff, but there is an issue with it. They love it so much they don't really want to eat anything else. So everything else I pour in there, they kind of just step on, and they wait on me to give them milk. What I'm trying to do while they're hungry is give them some lettuce, cabbage, fruit, vegetables, all that stuff. And I'm hoping they eat some of that before I give them milk. Well guys, it has started to sprinkle. So I'm glad I really have this covered cage here. That way I can get the pigs, and on their way home they're not going to get wet, cold and wet. It is about 65 degrees right now, so it's not too cold, which is good. But I am going to throw some hay in here just so they have something to curl up in, nibble on, whatever they want to do. Well guys, pigs are home. I'm gonna get them unloaded soon. Actually just had the vet out and we preg checked 25 of my dairy cross cows, and results were pretty good. So these here in this alley were the ones that were open. 2 of them I already knew because I saw them in heat. So this is one that was in heat. This is the other one that was in heat 2 days ago. I'm trying to block the wind here. But all the rest of them are bred. Here's one of those heifers I got for $400. Anyway, since all of these are bred, I'm gonna let them back out with the rest of the cows and get them back in the pasture so we don't have too many groups in different fields at once. Not in too big of a hurry to get out. So even my heifers I kept, this one here, that one there, those were all bred, and they're all calving here in about 3 months. She's already showing. I'll let these 4 out. You guys can get a look at who they are. This is the one eyeballed one. She was a heifer. And the vet said she was totally open, nothing. This one with the white on her. The vet said she's probably got the smallest uterus he's ever seen. So, kind of glad to get rid of her. She's not bred, she was in heat. And then of course the last one, which I assumed she was the one that was paralyzed for 2 weeks. So, was I surprised by the Preg checking results? Not really. I will say a couple days ago I was super worried that the majority of them weren't bred, because the two of the ones that were open, I saw them in heat within the last 4 days. So I was getting all worried that all of them were going to be open or not bred on time. Luckily that wasn't the case. So it turns out these dairy cross cows may actually turn out to be okay. I was worried that I have to feed them grain every year to keep them on time and getting bred on time, but looks like if they survived their first year as first calf heifers and got bred on time, I guess that's a pretty good sign that they're going to make it. Our main herd gets bred on grass, they calve on grass, they're never on grain. So if that was the goal, I didn't want to have multiple groups of cows where I feed the dairy ones grain and the other ones not. So anyway, they can all be mixed together now, back together, and we'll get back to our pasture moves with the entire herd. Okay, so we got out the new piggies in here. Got all 3 of them. We're going to take them over and get them unloaded with the other group. They are quite a bit smaller, so we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, we're back at the barn. I've got the new pigs here. You can hear the old ones behind me. They think they're going to get fed some milk, so they're getting all excited. But that's not the case. Get this thing opened up. There they are. Anyway guys, I'm gonna put some gloves on because I don't want to stink like a pig, and I'll get these guys unloaded. Here's piggy number 1. This one is a female. I think they all may be females, but nice looking little pig. This is piglet number 2. As you can tell, she looks like a Duroc. She is half Duroc, as all of them are. And this is one I'm potentially keeping to breed. This is the last one, also a female. And a nice looking pig. May keep her, I don't know yet. But I've got a number of females to choose from. All these three that I just picked up, they're all females. And I was gonna get 2 males and a female, but the grower, oh, she's pooping right now. The grower, he listed them, and he had another farmer show up 10 minutes before me, and he took all the males. So I didn't have much to choose from. I had already driven over there, so I just decided to take some females. As I said before, I know it's dark in this barn, but maybe you can see. You can maybe see the size difference in those 3 compared to these guys. These guys do have a little bit of a head start. I think those girls will catch up just fine. Well guys, it is the following day. I was busy yesterday after I unloaded the new pigs. The old pigs are not too fond of the new ones. So I did have to put the new ones in their own little pen, in the same pen as the others, just so the big ones couldn't mess with them too bad. For some reason, they did not like the red one. They kept beating her up, and they didn't like her at all. So they're in their own pen now. Actually, I don't know if you can see that, but that cardboard box is where they're sleeping. And I'm giving them food and water every day, of course. These guys think they're getting fed. So I'm gonna feed the older ones here, just to keep them distracted. Then I'm gonna go in there and show you guys the new ones. And this here is what they're getting. This is their protein source. This is a bunch of oatmeal, chocolate milk, and liquid eggs. They also get vegetables and fruits and all that stuff just to keep them happy. But this is where their protein's coming from. And really, it smells pretty good. It smells kind of like pancakes. Yeah, it looks kind of gross, but it actually smells great. So they're getting their dinner. And we'll go back here. Here's the new ones. They got their space. And I just want them to get a little bit bigger before I put them in with the rest, just so they can kind of fight the other ones off if they need to. But at the moment, the other ones have a couple pounds on them. So anyway, but they are doing well. No complaints so far. These guys are being ornery. Hey. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching. I'll have more videos about the cows here soon. I know there's a little bit today, but it's been pretty pig heavy the last couple weeks. So I'll have some more videos about the cows here soon. So hope you guys stay tuned for those. And with that being said, I will see you all next time.